We're here with Stephen Cochrane. He is our new Director of Service Delivery here at Big Brothers Big Sisters of Central Vancouver Island. Stephen, how's it going today?
Very good.
Great.
Yourself?
Great.
Yeah.
So we're just having a conversation and getting to know Stephen as he is new to our agency. I guess our first question is, what got you interested in working in the child and youth care field?
Well, I guess it starts all back to when I was a camper at camp. I went in northern Ontario and started in there, and then became more and more involved in the camping movement, and went through a little bit of recreational leadership in my college days, and then I just felt that there was a need somewhere within schools, and decided that I just a natural fit into camping or into counseling, child and youth care work.
Okay, great. Tell us a bit about your background.
Well, as I said, a lot strong in background in camping, recreational leadership. Did a lot of stint with recreational centers, outdoor centers, restaurants, and then started here when I came in 1992 as a school-based resource to work in schools, support kids and in the community. A large amount of that were involved with young offenders, with youth employment strategies and a whole bunch of things like that. So it's a natural fit to go into something like this.
Okay, great. Now tell me, what has been your philosophy over the years in working with children and youth?
Wow, my overall philosophy has been advocacy and empowerment. I've always wanted to have kids and families who I worked with to have their own voice, to be able to get a resource or a support system for that child or for that mother or father who needed it, and so always advocating for them and empowering them to get those things that were much needed for themselves.
Great. Now tell us, what are you passionate about?
Wow, a lot of outdoor stuff, outdoor pursuits. I'm active with my family. I'm a strong family man, got 4 kids, so I'm actively involved with them because 2 of them have special needs. So I live it every day and do that advocacy thing as I was telling you about. I'm a carpenter by trade, so I like working with my hands, and I make handcrafted paddles and do a whole bunch of things that way. And I love to sail, so I'm a water guy. I like being out and on the water, in the water as much as I can.
Great. Yeah. Well, it's a good place for that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So as the new Director of Program Development or Program Delivery, what would you say you'd like to accomplish with your new role?
Well, everybody has their own goals. It's evident that Pauline, who's my predecessor, who's been here for 12 years, has established a very fine working environment within the community. I want to continue that on with the people that I've networked and been in contact with over the years, because I want to continue what she started, and I also want it to grow. Though I also want to increase maybe some of our programs that we couldn't have gotten to because we didn't maybe have enough staff to do or whatever. But that's something that will come over time. But also increase our awareness within the community about people knowing, like now we do our clothing sales and we do our in-school mentoring and our community programs. Some people are still unaware of that, so just bringing it more to the forefront.
That's great. What would you like to say to perhaps parents of our littles or school officials that you may or may not have met yet? What would you like to say to them?
Wow. One of the things I think that I value the most about working for this agency is the national standard at which they govern themselves by. So there's checks and balances in place, and it's all about the safety for children. So even though it's sometimes long in the process and getting a match together, there's those safety standards are in there, and it's second to none. I don't know any other agency that does a similar check and balance. And to continue what I've already done is work within the community. I've been here, lived here for 20 years, raised my kids here, so I want to continue doing that and bringing more people to the agency and what we do here. So
that's great. Any closing thoughts for us?
Well, closing thoughts would involve just being very excited. I've just started, and I'm having my own thoughts and philosophies and things, but I really enjoy coming to work every day. I get to laugh every day with the staff here that are here, and that it's something different every day. You never know what it's going to be, and that variety really encourages me to want to do more. And I'm excited to get going. So,
That's fantastic. Well, thanks, Stephen.
all right,
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Okay, thanks.